Get ready to discover some mind-blowing facts about your favorite movies and TV shows. From the iconic phrases that have become cultural phenomena to the stunning locations where your favorite scenes were filmed, we got it all. Tune into our video and join us as we explore 10 fascinating facts about your movie and TV show that you won't want to miss. Number 10. Game of Thrones was filmed in 6 countries. Game of Thrones, the epic fantasy drama television series, was filmed in 6 different countries to bring to life the fictional world of Westeros. Northern Ireland was the primary filming location, serving as the backdrop for many of the show's most iconic scenes, including the Stark family's home, Winterfell, and the capital city, King's Landing. Croatia was another significant location used for filming, particularly for scenes set in the cities of Braavos and King's Landing. The coastal city of Dubrovnik, with its stunning medieval architecture, served as the setting for King's Landing and became a popular tourist destination as a result of the show's success. Number 9. The iconic shower scene in Psycho. The iconic shower scene in Alfred Hitchcock's masterpiece Psycho, 1960, is one of the most famous scenes in movie history. The scene, which lasts only a few minutes, is a masterclass in suspense and has been studied by filmmakers for generations. To achieve the desired effect, Hitchcock shot the scene over 7 days, using 70 different camera setups and 77 different angles. The scene features Marion Crane, played by Janet Leigh, taking a shower at the Bates Motel, which is owned by the mysterious Norman Bates, played by Anthony Perkins. Number 8. The Matrix, the groundbreaking science fiction action film. The Matrix, the groundbreaking science fiction action film, released in 1999, featured innovative techniques that became the signature of the film. One such technique was the use of a green tint, giving the movie a unique, dystopian look. This effect was achieved by using a specific filter on the camera during filming. Another signature effect used in the movie was the bullet time effect. The technique was created using a specially designed camera rig that allowed the filmmakers to capture a 360-degree view of a frozen moment in time. By combining multiple camera angles, they were able to create the illusion of a character dodging bullets in slow motion, while the camera appears to move around them. Number 7. The Shawshank Redemption, 1994. The Shawshank Redemption is a classic drama film that was released in 1994. The movie is based on a novella by Stephen King and was directed by Frank Darabont. The film tells the story of Andy Dufresne, played by Tim Robbins, a banker who is sentenced to life in prison for the murder of his wife and her lover. The movie follows Andy's experiences at the Shawshank State Penitentiary, where he befriends fellow inmate Ellis Boyd Red Redding, played by Morgan Freeman. Although The Shawshank Redemption is now considered a classic, it was not a box office success upon its initial release. The movie was overshadowed by other films that were released at the same time, such as Forrest Gump and Pulp Fiction. In fact, the film only earned $16 million in its initial theatrical run, which was less than its production budget of $25 million. Number 6. The first episode of The Office UK. The Office is a British television comedy series that premiered in 2001. The show was created, written, and directed by comedian Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant. The series follows the everyday lives of employees working at a paper company in the Slough Trading Estate, a fictional location in the UK. Despite its success, the first episode of The Office was filmed on a shoestring budget of just £3,000. This was partly due to the fact that the show was not originally commissioned as a series, but as a one-off pilot. The budget was so low that the cast and crew had to provide their own clothes and use their own cars as props. Number 5. The iconic phrase, Star Wars is a legendary space opera film franchise created by George Lucas. The original film, released in 1977, introduced the world to the iconic phrase, May the Force be with you. The phrase is often used by Jedi Knights as a way of wishing each other luck or offering encouragement in their fight against the dark side. May the Force be with you has become one of the most recognizable phrases in popular culture and has been referenced in numerous other movies and TV shows. It has also become a part of everyday language and is often used as a way of expressing good wishes or offering encouragement in real-life situations. Number 4. The Big Bang Theory. The Big Bang Theory is a popular American sitcom that premiered in 2007. Created by Chuck Lorre and Bill Prady, the show revolves around a group of scientists, including the socially awkward but brilliant physicist Sheldon Cooper, played by Jim Parsons, and their interactions with their non-scientist friend Penny, played by Kaylee Cuoco. The show's popularity quickly grew, and it became one of the most successful sitcoms in television history. The Big Bang Theory ran for 12 seasons, from 2007 to 2019, and produced a total of 279 episodes. This made it one of the longest-running sitcoms in history, surpassing even iconic shows like Cheers and Friends. Number 3. Breaking Bad, 2008 to 2013. Breaking Bad is an American television series that premiered in 2008. Created by Vince Gilligan, the show tells the story of Walter White, played by Bryan Cranston, a high school chemistry teacher who turns to cooking and selling methamphetamine after he is diagnosed with cancer. Interestingly, Breaking Bad was originally conceived as a dark comedy, but as the show's creators began to develop the characters and storylines, it quickly evolved into a darker, more dramatic series. Despite this shift in tone, the show still retained elements of humor throughout its run. Breaking Bad was critically acclaimed and quickly became a cultural phenomenon. The show's complex characters, intense storytelling, and cinematic visuals earned it numerous awards and nominations, including 16 Emmy Awards. The series finale in 2013 was watched by over 10 million viewers, cementing its status as one of the greatest TV shows of all time. Number 2. The Walking Dead. Friends is an iconic American television sitcom that aired from 1994 to 2004. Created by David Crane and Marta Kauffman, the show revolved around a group of 6 friends, Ross, Rachel, living in Manhattan, New York City. Over its 10-season run, Friends became one of the most popular and beloved shows of all time. It was praised for its sharp writing, relatable characters, and its ability to capture the zeitgeist of the 1990s and early 2000s. The show tackled a range of topics including relationships, careers, and family, all while maintaining a light and humorous tone. Friends' iconic cast, including Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, Matt LeBlanc, Matthew Perry, and David Schwimmer, became household names and garnered critical acclaim for their performances. The show also featured a memorable and recognizable theme song, I'll Be There For You by the Rembrandts, which has become a cultural touchstone in its own right. Even today, Friends remains popular among both old and new generations of viewers. Its impact on popular culture, and it continues to be a beloved classic for audiences around the world. The Walking Dead is an American post-apocalyptic horror television series that premiered in 2010 on AMC. Based on the comic book series of the same name by Robert Kirkman, the show follows a group of survivors in a world overrun by zombies or walkers. The show has been praised for its gripping storytelling, strong character development, and intense action sequences. It has also been criticized for its graphic violence. Number 1. Friends, 1994 to 2004. Created by David Crane and Marta Kauffman, the show revolved around a group of 6 friends, Ross, Rachel, Chandler, Monica, Joey, and Phoebe, living in Manhattan, New York City. Over its 10-season run, Friends became one of the most popular and beloved shows of all time. It was praised for its sharp writing, relatable characters, and its ability to capture the zeitgeist of the 1990s and early 2000s. The show tackled a range of topics including relationships, careers, and family, all while maintaining a light and humorous tone. I encourage you to explore more content related to your interests and hobbies on various platforms, including YouTube. You can also subscribe to channels that produce content related to your favorite shows and movies to stay up to date on the latest news, reviews, and behind-the-scenes details. So keep exploring and learning, and don't forget to have fun.